Hey kids, it's Jesus Christ Part 2 here. And we're doing the Pogcast, my new podcast. I have guest Rupert, Mateus, and River here. Uh and they're just going to talk about things cuz that's what you do on a podcast called the Pogcast.
Mm.
Please speak.
The intro to every video.
I refuse to speak.
You refuse to speak.
I will
Well,
not.
you know what? I go out of my way to wake up before 10 a.m. and this is how I I get treated. I don't appreciate that.
Talking about things that we don't really know. This is the Pogcast. Return of the king to attack of the clones. This is the Pogcast. It makes no sense, and that's what we're here for. This is the Pogcast. Like and subscribe if you wanna see more. This is the Pogcast.
For a special guest, how does it feel, Saplow, to be on the most exclusive podcast on YouTube?
Yeah, actually, technically, you are correct on that. Huh.
Nobody can compare. There isn't a single feeling in the world that can compare to being on this show right now. I actually
believe it.
when this show is when I'm done this interview, I might just go and end it all because there isn't a single everything's going to feel bland after being on this because I'm the peak right now.
You've peaked.
I'm at the-
Yeah, there's.
I've peaked emotionally, career-wise. Really, is there anything left to live for after this?
Let it be known, Saplow has peaked after being on a podcast
Yeah,
with an
unsubscribed
average of
from his
50
YouTube channel.
viewers.
I'm never getting back to these heights, man. I'm genuinely worried. I'm happy right now, but I'm
Until
worried.
you make your
for
next
after,
giant pyramid out of bricks.
Yeah.
Explain that. Why did you make a giant pyramid out of bricks? Everyone knows, but it's a
'cause-
conversation topic.
Yeah,
I
I do.
for people who
Don't
don't
know
know,
about
I
it,
don't know
but
about you
go
two, but I decided it would be a good idea to build a giant Minecraft pyramid out of bricks. That was like goes from this height limit of the world all the way down to like basic terrain generation. It took me 7 months, and I live streamed most of it. And I don't know why I did it. It's mainly the same reason, I guess. Actually, the reason I did it.
No, the question is, why wouldn't you do it?
Why wouldn't I?
That's
do
how we
it?
like to think here on the podcast.
Yeah. I had no reason not to, and so I did.
Yeah.
Simple as
Fair
that.
Take
enough.
that one step further. Do it in survival mode.
I did.
Oh shit! I did not know that.
I did it in survival
Yeah.
with Rupert
it-
and a couple
it
other people. I
probably
placed
would've-
every block by
Yeah.
hand. It was 170 or 139,000 blocks of brick
Wow,
to place.
that's a
and-
lot of fucking
Yes.
trading with.
Yeah, and I didn't. And the first 50,000, I don't think were traded. I just went out to every swamp in the like vicinity and
There is
removed
not
all the
any
clay.
more clay within 1,000 blocks of
Yes.
you.
Yes. There's more than that.
That's how it do be sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm one of those
Doobie
people that
Howard
plays
sometimes.
Minecraft in survival, and then every like 20 minutes jumps into creative mode because he wants
Oh.
something enchanted.
Yeah, no, I'm not one of those people.
No.
I am if I do it in single player, but I can't. Hey,
Nah,
I want to
sure.
show something off to you. All right, I'm gonna
Okay.
put my
Cool.
microphone in the
Cool.
little slot. It's
Don't
gonna get
take off your
quiet
shirt.
for a second. Unzipped pants. Playing
And sit over your shoulder.
Oh, jeez, that's dusty. I have a beautiful drawing. Not a drawing, a photo of Kramer. Kramer
Don't know who that
from-
is and why.
From Seinfeld.
Why?
Why
Kramer
would-
from
but-
Seinfeld.
But why
I know
would
that's
you
your
do
And
most
then-
that?
prized possession for some
And
reason.
it is. I would die to protect this thing. All right. It is more valuable than my life. For reasons.
Obvious reasons.
And now it says right at the
Why?
bottom, He is a loathsome, offensive brute, yet I cannot look away. This man watches me while I sleep. I'm gonna put it back down.
Okay. Couple of questions, right?
No.
First one being,
No. Shh. No questions.
just
No, you don't get any questions.
why?
No.
Come on.
No.
Just
But
why?
days, those
Just
are not
why?
the questions we ask here.
Yes.
No.
Why not?
It take too much explaining. Why not?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Negative.
No
Why
questions
not?
for that one. You don't get any questions for that one.
Yeah.
My lips are sealed.
I just
secrets.
want you to know that because of that, in my mind, I will always identify you, not by your name, Logan, but by, oh, that's Kramer guy. All right.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
You better.
Yeah.
If you thought of me any differently besides that, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah. Explain
I
minute
should've
reviews
gotten-
to us.
Oh no, we don't talk about that. Don't mention the second channel on here. Okay.
There's a second channel.
There isn't one.
I
Why?
didn't know
Yeah,
that
there
you
isn't
had
This
one.
man is
a
possessed
We are
by a
trolling.
demon.
Deep lore
He's
of Saplow.
speaking lies. There's no nothing there. Minute reviews. Okay, if we were to hypothetically talk about minute reviews, it was
If there were
a
to be
hypothetical-
a hypothetical,
if it-
completely hypothetical,
in another-
possible,
yeah.
in a parallel universe, there was another channel.
Rupert here
Yep,
was
that's
to
me.
mention possibly a thing that could have existed in one of the alternate realities, and let's just say we were in that alternate reality.
Obviously, yeah.
I will now explain
Yeah.
what it was as though it happened, and this is that reality, even though it is not.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's not
Yeah,
real.
yeah,
All right.
obviously.
Yeah, totally not
Yeah.
real.
So
I'm just confused with realities.
yeah, he's
Right.
because Rupert's probably been in a few. Just teleports.
Yeah,
His
just like,
consciousness
just like-
spans multiple realities. And
Yeah,
I
it just kind of
keep
goes
denying.
from one area to the next constantly.
Dangerous.
No, you don't understand. It's his consciousness is so encompassing. It
Yeah.
takes up 3 realities.
Yeah.
It goes like there's one, and then it spilled out onto 2 others.
So
and
I can see the
sometimes
future.
he gets them.
Yes.
He gets them mixed up. All right.
Yeah.
The minute
So what's
reviews.
it like when Stalin won the Cold War?
It was
No.
great. Free socialism means free ice cream.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Johnson's pretty good.
You got free ice cream, but
Yeah.
everyone starved to death.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of Cold War, has anybody played Call of Duty Cold War?
No.
No.
I just
You play and people play other games than Minecraft.
I
know
No,
that.
not really.
Occasionally-
We just all take temporary breaks of Minecraft to shoot
Yeah.
at things and hit things with swords that don't just have one animation.
Yeah,
Dude,
I play other
That's a-
games other than Minecraft, but I just imagine all of them as a Minecraft mod.
I
It's
mean,
just
yeah,
like
they
Minecraft.
are.
It's like Minecraft first-person shooter mod.
I haven't
Yeah.
had to buy another game since I bought Minecraft because I just get the mod and it's just as
Yeah.
good. It's like why
True.
why
It's like the whole
pay
Portal
money
thing.
for a AAA game? Thousands of people spent millions of hours making perfect for you to play and putting effort in when you could just get the Minecraft mod and be by like a fat dude in his mother's basement and
Spent
for
like
free.
45 hours building this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then boom, it's perfect.
I respect that, but also you're wrong. So,
All right. I
Yeah.
mean,
yeah.
okay. I guess I'll go back to the minute reviews part.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
to,
probably.
it-
just to
and-
explain what
Round
that
Round
is.
that out.
Ew.
Then we'll
Reviews.
talk about
Reality's
video
over.
games after.
It was a
Reality is
series.
over.
It was a series in this reality that where I created a character called Minute who would review things. It would take longer than a minute to review them because it was Minute Reviews. It's the show that will take a minute or more to review.
Oh, it's like the $1.25 store.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
So
Yeah,
you have
actually,
like
that's-
22-minute video. It's 22 reviews.
Well, no. It's one review because each
Okay, so
review
it's one
takes
review
longer
that's
than
more
a minute. you're going into it, you're gonna get a longer than a minute
At
video.
least a minute
At
long
least
review.
Yeah.
longer than a minute by 1
Mhm.
second. And eventually, as that show went on, I would just review movies. I got a co-host, and his name was Hour. And his whole scheme was that he would review movies in under an hour. And
Got a time
eventually
frame
that broke
here.
off into a spin-off show for one episode where he reviewed a movie in under an hour, but then got canceled for being racist. So
Yeah.
his show was just removed.
Yeah, of course that was just kind of that was
Which is
just
what
a bit
happens in the entertainment industry. You know,
Was he racist?
I think so.
Okay, great.
I the moment I heard about it, I denied all connections to him, and I'm pretty sure he's somewhere in Cuba right now.
Cuba sounds nice. I'd love to go to Cuba.
I don't like warm places. I think I'm
I
in
like
New Zealand
places
again.
free from government intervention.
Like, yeah,
I mean,
I like
that got
countries
serious.
without extradition treaties with the United States.
okay. That's fair
And
enough.
why?
Because
Oh, that is none of your business.
Roses are
How
red.
dare you? Do not
Violets
ask
are
that
blue.
question.
I'm wanted in 22 states for 12
I'm-
counts of home invasion from years 1996 to 2002.
I wasn't
Oh,
even
yeah.
alive.
Of course, Minute
For
Reviews
2002.
was the highlight of it was the theme song and the
Of
outro
course
track.
it was.
Yeah,
Which was
That was
created
great.
by Rupert in this hypothetical universe.
Yeah.
Maybe he made the theme song in this universe too.
Yeah, I
I'm
can
not sure.
play it like at the end of the video. At the end of the video, we'll play the outro theme.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be the first time I heard it. So.
The Minute
Our-
Reviews
our show's
outro
theme song. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The Minute
That made
Reviews
a lot of
outro theme was literally just the intro theme, but played in reverse.
No, I did the dance version of it.
You did a dance version?
Oh yeah, right.
Oh.
Yeah, I did the
don't
intro one
know.
where it's just like cowbell and piano and stuff. But then the second one where it's whole like dance like thing in the background like
Oh,
with
I
these
think
beats. Yeah.
I
Like
think I somehow repressed that
Russian
memory.
hip-hop kind of.
Yeah, Russian hip hop, yeah. But still
I
cowbell.
like Russian music.
Russian national anthem is
Russians
Great
have
track.
good music. And like even after the Cold War, it's all just like depressed synth wave.
Like,
Yeah.
we lost
Just
and
like-
we're sad.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that the Cold War did have an
Yeah.
effect on your culture.
Oh yeah, shout out to the one Russian guy who watches our videos.
I'm Russian.
That's the
Let's
joke
be
there.
honest,
We
somebody's
joke there's
watching
one
us,
Russian
they're
guy who
probably a
watches our
pedophile.
videos, but there isn't.
Oh, but there is. There is one Russian man who watches
But there
these videos.
is. He's me. Dun, dun,
I am that
dun.
man.
I
what are you
am
ta-
Russian.
I am that man.
Plot twist, we're all actually Russian.
Actually, no. It's
Hey.
Putin.
Polish, unfortunately.
Poutine.
Here's a question: are Russians considered Asians?
No,
No.
No.
Because
Well,
they're sitting right above Mongolia, isn't that Asian?
different biology.
But there's literally no one in Russia, in Asia, in Asian Russia.
but the
Fair
thing
enough.
is, right? Russians, like when we think of Russians, those people came from like Europe. But
if you
then
think
there
about it,
are
we all came
some,
from Africa. So
there are some people that live in Russia and originate in Russia that are Asian that came up from Asia. Mongolians.
Yeah.
There are
Yeah.
actually quite a few Mongolians in Russia, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Don't they have their own country though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they do, but
I mean,
it's
You
Mongolia.
gotta go back to their.
It's goat herding.
Okay, don't say that.
You have the
see
motherland.
you-
Go back. Go.
It's
no,
nice.
don't see it. I can see why Hour got canceled.
I mean, I can see why.
we don't speak about him because he doesn't exist in this reality.
Yeah.
I mean,
None of those
I can.
events happen.
He
I've
exists in a
always
reality
been-
called Cuba.
And only there,
Yeah.
nowhere else.
I've always been confused that
Pretty much,
Canada and America have these like really, really heavy racist people because we are the most genetically mangled groups on the planet. I mean, we are not like if you're American, you are of any type of race from likely Europe. Or
Well,
Mexico.
I would-
from
I would disagree with that. I'd
There's-
say that
yeah.
Asians are more racist than Americans.
Actually, yeah,
like
that's true.
like systemically, I would say that
Yeah,
probably
China's-
places like China
China's pretty bad.
and even Japan are more systemically like xenophobic
Yeah.
than
Yeah, I mean,
Then
but China doesn't really advertise their racism.
Yeah,
well,
True.
America
they hide it.
is
They hide their death
excellent.
camps under good marketing.
Exactly.
Yeah. The difference between China and America is that China's worse but better at marketing. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
They're just what
No.
they do is they take the time out of their day to censor their populace so they don't say things.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes them come off as a better country, but really not, and it's not.
Yeah.
As somebody who is technically half American, it's really funny because
Wait, you are? Get back in your own country, you filthy
You
you
demon.
know that you're
White devil, get out of here.
people here. Get out.
We got a mixed race
In
here.
Canada.
Get them out of
Our
here.
country.
Half American, disgusting. I spit on you.
Hey, I am American, Canadian, also German, Polish, possibly Norwegian.
Oh, did I hear German?
Yep.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. That's always fascinated me that Americans have like this purebred system that they talk on of, you know, if you look different than us, then you're not American.
The white American race. God bless America. Holy! You know?
I'll tip to that. I'll tip the fedora to that.
Yeah.
God, no, please.
I'll tip my imaginary hat that
Yeah.
I'm not wearing
Yes.
to that. I'll tip my imaginary
think-
beanie.
I think this podcast just got better.
No. No.
I have
No,
to.
it
It,
did.
it just got better. That fedora just made it better.
No.
I think it got better.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay, so
No.
here's an interesting segment. What countries are all of our families descended from?
Ooh, yeah.
The good ones.
German.
A lot of Lithuania.
Oh.
Britain, France. Got some Native American, and so like around where I live currently, which is kind of interesting. And
All my relatives are bottled up in Quebec, Canada.
I think
They're poking
think-
around in Quebec.
I think he more means like historically.
Yeah. Sort
No,
of
no, they're all
very
there.
origins.
They were the first Quebecers. They're just stuck. They've been stuck in Quebec.
They grew out of the
since-
mud.
Yeah, there. You know how there was no genetic precursor to the Quebecers. All right.
The Quebecers are their own. They came
Oh,
from the stars.
Quebec, that's a different breed of human. It's not. I don't
Yeah.
even know if they are.
Yo,
human, all right? But
Quebecers-
that's
No, I
where
gotta
they are.
agree.
Definitely an interesting breed.
Yeah.
Like everybody I've met from Quebec confuses me. Like that.
Good.
They don't.
To be
That's
honest,
just strange.
That's the same for me.
Though
I
I
just-
think we can all agree on one thing.
What?
No.
No, we can't.
Montreal bagels.
I've
Yes,
never had
right?
one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't-
What?
I've been
I've
to
had some,
Montreal
yes.
like once.
Yes.
Okay.
Best
you
Montreal
don't need
bagels
to-
aren't even from Montreal.
Regardless, yes.
have you
There's better ones outside Montreal.
Mm,
If you get the actual ones in Montreal, they're a lot better.
yeah. Like the Mount
Yes.
Royal bagels. There's
Yeah,
one.
I was there.
Those are the best.
Dude, I have done very little traveling in Canada. I went to Quebec and I sat next to a lake for like a month. Which I think is
Quebec
the
seasons are
quality
not-
Quebec
yeah,
experience.
that is the
Honestly,
Quebec
that sounds
interaction with
heavenly. I'm not even gonna
That
lie.
is
That
the
sounds
Quebec
like a way to
experience
live.
right there.
It is, yeah.
Just sat there. you
Just
know, nothing
avoiding
else,
the
just-
like 10-inch long mosquitoes. Just
The
That
mosquitoes
does not
that if you're
sound
not
like heaven.
careful, the mosquitoes that if you're not careful when they pull out, they start an arterial bleed.
yes.
Yeah.
They're scary. They're scary. Golf balls flying in the sky that want to suck your blood. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, it
That is
actually at some
awful.
point
I
it
haven't left my
becomes
house in
hard
3
to
years.
play badminton because of how many golf ball sized mosquitoes there are. You're just like
exactly.
you go to
you're
hit it
hitting-
and you just hit all the bugs.
Mosquito.
the badminton bird flies into the sky, and then
And
you get
then-
it confused with the wrong thing because it just looks like all the other bugs. It's the same size. They're just buzzing
Yeah,
around,
and then
you
you
end
know,
up going for the wrong one.
and then you hit the shuttlecock, laugh, and it
I'm
flies
laughing.
through the air and bounces off one of the giant bugs and goes off into the forest, and you have to go
Yeah.
look for it.
And then you walk into the forest, and then next thing you know, you've been eaten by like a 6 foot tall bear. You're just
No,
wow, with
the
a
thing
mouth
you
wider
really
than.
have to look out for is the ticks that are the size of chihuahuas.
Oh.
If
Yeah,
you
those
so
that
much-
stick
if
their
your
head in
skin-
your leg.
If your skin so much as gets into brushes one of them, you just instantly contract like Lyme disease. And
Yeah.
fall over in a depressed heap.
I don't think you know the symptoms of Lyme disease.
Of lime. You start squeezing lime, so you feel the need
What
to
are you
eat
talking
limes.
about? You get really
Yeah.
depressed. It's called
Does everybody
depression.
know the symptoms of Lyme disease? Isn't it just
I
kind of one
don't.
of those
I
you
actually don't know what it is.
If I
Oh.
remember from my first aid class, it's like swelling of the joints, feeling tired,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I mean,
I might have.
I mean, if one of the symptoms
swelling
is
of the
feeling
joints.
tired, then I've had Lyme disease for 10 years. But
No, you probably just don't eat enough salt or have anemia.
I snack like a machine.
All right, then
really
you
don't know.
probably have low iron.
I go into
More likely
months
it's just
worth
that
of
I-
self-imposed
in the past-
starvation.
Why do you do that?
I can't get fat, man. Because
Yeah,
if I
well,
do, I
starving
just
yourself
stop eating.
makes you get fat.
I
That's
voluntarily
how that works.
don't eat. I go.
It actually
well,
is. Yeah.
will I
Yeah.
eat food and then I don't?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but the thing is, right, is that then your body's like, oh shit, we're starving. We need to build up more fat.
Fair
and then you
enough,
build
fair
up more
enough.
fat.
But I actually like. It's not even because I don't want to eat. It's just because I'm not hungry for months on end. I just don't get.
You
hungry.
might have cancer.
Yeah, you're secretly dead.
Well, that explains this welt I've been seeing growing. It just gets bigger.
okay.
All the it just
New operating theory. Logan is actually dead.
Yeah.
He now only thirsts for the souls of the innocent, and he only
Which aren't
needs
us.
to eat one. Yeah, not us.
one
he
every
only
100
eat-
years. I'm good.
Yeah, every couple hundred years.
Just
Mhm.
one, and then I go back to being young. I stop being. I
Then you
get
go
more
back
wrinkly.
to building Minecraft pyramids. That's what I'm
gotta
gonna do when I'm a
Gotta
ghost.
reconstruct the graveyard.
That's
why you
I
made
got
the
scared
graveyard.
for a while that I might have cancer because I pulled a muscle in my chest during a workout and a
You have
muscle
muscles in your
popped.
chest.
Yeah, do you have
Yes,
muscle?
Rupert,
I just
work
have bone. I just have bones here, man. There's no muscle there. It's just,
I used to
I
work
enjoy
out like
working
twice a week.
out.
I used to work out twice a week, but then everything got shut down.
I also enjoy working out.
I mean, I got some workout equipment at home, but
I
I
did
pulled
the
a muscle
podcast
in my
gym
chest at
episode
one
once.
point. And,
Podcast gym episode.
It's like, okay, let's keep going.
Just all of us in like
Just-
80s
just
exercise
one more
gear.
minute.
Yeah,
Logan shows
Us in
up with his
leotards
fucking
and-
headband.
All of us
we're
in,
listening to like Funky Town.
Yeah, all of us in like leotards and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Doing,
That are like-
doing a
Yeah,
oh, what are those
Leg
called?
warmers.
leg warmers for sure. Who
Leg
thought
warmers,
leg warmers were a
wristbands.
good idea?
I
me.
don't know.
I'm wearing some right now.
Show me.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Plot
do the
twist, he's not wearing
cheerleader
any
stretch.
pants.
I'm only wearing leg warmers. You don't understand. There's no way logistically I could pull that off without scarring all of you. So
True,
I
true.
won't. It just
Yeah.
can't
Thank
happen.
you for your service.
I'm looking out for you guys. It's the little guys that I'm looking out for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I pulled a muscle in my chest during a workout right below the collarbone, between the collarbone and the sternum, and it's actually still lumpy, and it's really weird because it feels like I have this big lump between my collarbone and my sternum. You can't see it, but if I flex in the mirror or something, no,
Which you do constantly, obviously.
no, I know.
Look, dude.
How
But
else
you
would
gotta-
you know this?
You
You've
gotta
got a
check
problem, man.
progress once in a while.
Healthcare is free in Canada. Oh wait, you're half American. You only have to
Yeah,
pay
right,
50% of the bills, dude.
I didn't get a
Dude,
choice.
it's like 50% off from your
Yeah,
American heritage.
yeah, just do it. Yeah,
Probably only cost like 10,000.
yeah, because you guys healthcare
Yeah, and
is
Canadian
awful.
too.
Wait.
It's Canadian
Rupert,
Correctly,
dollars,
like
so it's like
80,000,
it's
70,000.
less because it's
Wait,
Canadian
Rupert,
dollars.
where do your genetics come from?
It's pretty much a
Well,
well, okay, so it's pretty much a perfect quarter split between quarter Dutch, like all from this one town, which the English translation of it is Little Pants, just down the street from Big Pants. That's just the name of town. Yep.
Wow.
All my family,
Huh.
parts of our family, have been there for like hundreds and hundreds of years, like in the same town, like same house basically. But then also Scotland,
So where is
England.
your last name from? Which
That's
I
what I'm
won't
getting
say
to.
it on
So,
camera, but
so Eastern Europe, because from what we can tell, the family originated like as part of like a royal family in like Austria-Hungary or something. But then they got overthrown and fled
lame.
into
They got overthrown.
Ukraine,
Never
Cringe.
happened to me.
and then that family that's an awesome. Eventually migrated their way over to like I don't know, like the Baltic states. So that's
Cool.
generally where it comes from. Of course, the Aklashic was originally spelled with a J and a silent L.
I still don't think I could pronounce your name.
Yeah, me neither. To be honest, I have to like say it while I write it because it's so hard. Yeah, but also
everyone
very
always
interesting
says,
story. So you know how it was whatever Irish Day or something a couple of days ago, St. Patrick's Day.
Wow,
Yeah.
you are going to get some hate for that.
Irish
Holy
Day.
shit, you just fucked up.
I know it's my passion in life. So we have one Irish
Phelan?
ancestor, just one, a couple of generations ago, who lived in Ireland, but then just literally just like, I don't like Ireland, so he jumped in the sea and just swam over to Scotland.
Wow,
Did that?
Chad.
Wow.
Alpha
Yeah.
Remember that
Chad.
ad you see on Twitch
Didn't,
right
like,
now
you know,
about John
you know,
Anyone
Jameson?
just jumped in the
That
sea and
is
swam
like
to
the
Scotland.
most Irish thing I've ever heard.
Me too.
Okay, I have
You guys
one
seen
thing
that?
to say. I have
Yeah.
one thing to say. I don't understand why people say like, "Oh, you have the luck of the Irish" when you're lucky. The luck of the Irish is
It's bad luck.
really bad. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
Irish
so
is
something to be
bad.
Ireland is an
stereotyped.
unlucky country.
it is like maybe the unluckiest country, not the
In Europe?
unluckiest race
Actually,
of
no.
people. I would say the unluckiest race of people got to be the Jews.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, wait, no,
Yeah.
no. There's
They
that
rolled
other one,
every
There's that one
single
which is the
bad
most
thing in the
discriminated
book.
against culture in the world, where it's like spread through multiple countries, and every person in every
They
country
rolled
just
a
hates
one
that
on
culture.
luck.
Which one
You
is
mean
that one?
Judaism?
No, no,
Like you're
not
just
that.
describing
No, it's like
Judaism right
it's like
there.
in I think
Yeah.
like Southern Asia and like the Middle East and Africa or something.
Buddha?
But it's not. No,
What
it's
is
like
it?
really, it's just an ethnic minority. But
What is it?
I'm
Explain.
gonna try to figure out in like 4 episodes from now. I'll just say that's what it was.
There's
I
this one that
remember.
everyone oppresses like equally the most amount on top of this one. It's the most discriminate. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it is. I don't know where. I've never seen it before. But
It's just more
I'm
than
telling
Judaism.
you guys, it's not the Jews. It's something else.
Yeah.
Gotta be the Jews, right? Because
Yeah,
it's
I'd
not
agree
even,
with that.
In terms of
It's-
ones we can remember, yes.
it's not even
They-
like within the past 100 years.
It's
Or
it's
even
Bible
1,000
recorded.
years.
It's
It's
forever.
like within the last 5,000 years.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
basically.
Yeah.
everyone has had a stint of hating the Jews for some
I feel
reason.
like they're just that one
They
kid on the
just-
playground that keeps getting beat up. And it's
Exactly.
like,
It's like-
stop it,
like-
stop it, and people keep beating them up and they won't stop.
It's
Yeah.
just everyone's had a go at him, you know. It's it's just everyone is just
Like-
they go through a phase where they hate the Jews.
Exactly. Every single fucking country in the world, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
there's even a word for it. Most
Even
places
the
there
Jewish
isn't a word for
homeland
that.
doesn't like itself. What's
To be
what
honest,
there's
yeah.
yeah, like Pakistan and Israel. They did that.
Pakistan?
They're having
What?
they're going at it right now. Not
know that-
Pakistan. God damn it. No, it's not that.
Palestine.
Palestine, thank
Not
you.
Pakistan.
Pakistan.
Pakistan just,
Well,
moved.
I'm
changed
sure.
their
I'm
continents.
sure if Pakistan was near Israel, they'd have a problem. But you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know where Pakistan
Me
is.
neither, to be honest.
I'm really bad at geography. Like, really bad. I
Oh,
can
there is-
That's one of the
generally
few things I'm not bad
understand
at.
which continent things are in, but other than that, I'm at a loss.
I knew this one dude who thought that Canada was, or the Pacific Ocean was next to. No, wait, no, it was that Canada was next to India or something.
Oh no.
I'm not that bad.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
bad,
kind of
not that
surprised. I'm
bad.
like, what are you talking? You think that Canada is next to India?
I mean, I got the
That guy's
fortune
worked
of
hard in his
traveling a
studies.
lot, so I have a generally decent sense of the world. But sometimes I'll be like, "Is Alaska in Europe?" And it just doesn't make the connection.
I mean, it is really close to Russia, and
Well,
if
it was part of
Russia
Russia
is
for a
in
long time.
Europe,
Yeah.
yeah,
One
true,
of
with
my
the
alternate
land bridge.
realities I exist in, it's still Russian. Yeah, there's a
Also-
big Russian culture in West, in sort
The
of
entirety
Western
of the
Canada.
world, because Russia owns everything now. Communism
Yeah.
succeeded.
I would
We're
say
all
more like
communists now.
China. China feels
Yeah.
like
I feel like China,
would
like
succeed.
within my lifetime, could rule the world.
Oh,
yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah,
I mean, they
so
have
like in
the
the next like 3 or
numbers,
4
the
years.
Which is why
weapons.
I'm a big fan of the Chinese government, and I have nothing negative or have never said anything negative towards them. I only support the democratically elected leader, or however they want to, the god or whatever his name
Yeah,
is.
This year's
Emperor,
election,
I don't know.
sponsored by Saplow.
Yeah, this year's selection. Democracy is bad. Book
This
written by
Uyghur
Saplow.
concentration camp is sponsored by Saplow.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's gonna
Brought
end
to you.
bad.
It's like this
God,
brought to you by
China,
Raid
dude.
Shadow Legends.
Here's this, guys.
A new
Hypothetically,
peek in mobile gameplay.
let's just
Download, get
Hy-
5,000 gems and 3 new
just put in the
free
promo
Ultra
code.
Warrior
I
Hey,
hate
tokens.
here
democracy.
you get 5,000 free gems. Just enter the code given at the entrance.
You know, if
Oh,
let's just
we're
say let's
so getting
to take
banned
that
for this.
the thing about the concentration camp. If
Mhm.
just hypothetically, if I was running a concentration camp, it would be the best one. Just objectively.
Okay, what do you mean by the best? Whose definition of the best are you going for here? Because that could be a really bad statement or a pretty good one. Are
Everybody
you going to
gets
explain?
freedom
I plead
and
the fifth.
food. You're not a law enforcement officer. You can't plead that, bro.
I don't think is that's like an America only thing, anyways.
Yeah,
right?
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it's an America only thing. But
Yeah.
in Canada, you don't have to say anything either.
Yeah.
No, not technically. You don't have to. If you, well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, you know this, Mateus. We're both in the law class.
Yeah.
Law.
I don't need to explain. I have this chronic habit of explaining things to people that don't need to be explained, and it really annoys me. Like, it annoys me more than it annoys the people that I'm explaining things to. Somebody will be
Thanks
like,
for
okay,
explaining that.
so how do you do that explaining thing? So I'll spend 20 minutes explaining how I do the explaining thing, and it takes longer to explain the fact that I explain than it takes to explain the fact that I don't explain things that don't need to be
Are you done explaining how you over-explain things?
No,
Yeah,
I
would
can
like
go
to
all
circle
day.
back to the previous discussion about how well I would run an internment camp.
Okay, I think that we all tried to move past that. But if
I
you
would like to
really want to
clarify
explain, go
That
ahead.
if I that I would
You're
I
only
would
gonna make this worse.
I would do, have you seen that movie Schindler's List?
Of course.
No.
I would
Also, I
do
understand
something
what
similar
happens in
to
that movie.
Schindler's List, all right? I would be kind of like, I would try to do my best to be like Liam Neeson in that movie. That's what I would do. So you can't get mad at me because unless you haven't seen the movie or you are a Nazi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I
it looks
feel
like
like if-
Rupert just visited Australia.
Yeah.
Are you in?
Yeah. I've been on a plane the whole
Yes.
time. We just crossed the equator.
Wow, that's a spacious plane.
I know, isn't it? It's great to have some nice disco lights over here. Yeah, there. Yeah, and I think that's a great note to end this on. It's like,
Woo!
watch it,
Yay!
subscribe or
Concentration
not.
camps.
Only a small
Woo!
percentage of the
Let's
people
go.
who watch these videos are actually subscribed.
Oh, remember, there's
So,
only 2%. Only
unsubscribe.
2% of you guys are subscribed who watch my
You can always
videos. Please,
unsubscribe.
Yo,
please
yo,
subscribe and hit the bell
only
notification if you find me really annoying.
0.0000